Hello, this video is on getting around in Canvas. It looks like most of you are well on your way to learning the language of business. However, some of you are missing out on key assignment due dates. So keep in mind that in your dashboard, you will see that there are 9 announcements that this particular student, Happy Gilmore, has not viewed, and there's some feedback. So make sure you're checking that on a regular basis. On the far right-hand side, depending upon how many courses you're taking, you will see a to-do list of the items that you should be aware of. So keep in mind there's dates on here. So Happy is kind of behind reading the announcements. So I'm going to go ahead and click on your online course. Once you do that, it will launch the course and you are eligible or not eligible. You are able to see all the modules. So start here, day 1, chapter 1. We're pretty much completing that and we should now be beginning chapter 2. Now looking at chapter 2 module, these are the items that you should be completing in order, and a green check will show once you've actually done what you were supposed to do. And again, you click on the link. It's going to launch the item. This is a page because of that little icon. Then of course you'll read what's here and then you're going to click on the next. The next will take you to the next item. And once you click on the next, of course, you're going to be reading. This was due actually yesterday. This is not something that you actually have to turn in. However, it will keep you on track. I'm assuming that you've done these items to prepare yourself for chapter 2. And then you're ready to move on to the next, which is the demo for debits and credits. And pretty much you will complete these items in order. These dates are the absolute last due date. So by January 30th, you should have viewed the 2 videos and taken notes on the items related to debits and credits. So that's what you're supposed to be doing. So let's go back to home and I want to show you what it looks like on the module as an overview for chapter 2. So when you look at the module for chapter 2 now, you should see your items. And these will be your graded items, the assignments. You'll see it's not actually due to February 2nd, which is like, I guess, on Saturday. But you don't want to wait till Saturday to begin it. You're hopefully using those 9 hours that you're supposed to be dedicating to this course. That was the minimum. Depends on how quickly you read or you're able to compute. But at minimum 9 hours, because again, this is like a 5-hour class, even though it's 4 credits, 4 lecture and 1 lab. You're going to be spending that time as if you were in class online. And then you will have your homework, which is normally done outside of class, but it's done online since you're taking an online class. And then you see all these different items, and these are actually the due dates, absolute due dates. But you'll notice that you should be completing them in order. So you don't actually have to complete them, but at least look at them. This right here, the date is February 6th, absolute last due date for the course activity. However, the homework is due on the 2nd. So you want to make sure that you're working on these items and so forth. And I think that might, yeah, because the test is on the 3rd, your first test. So hopefully that'll help you in getting around. And then if you need an overview of the week to come, you can click on Syllabus. Once you click on Syllabus, you will see that there is a week overview over the next 17.5 weeks. And right now we're in the 3rd week. So if you wanted to go directly to Module 2, you could just go to week 3 and 4 where we're spending on Chapter 2. Click on that and it'll take you back to what we were looking at. Now, if you scroll down a little further, you'll see Course Summary. And you'll see that there's an agenda format of all the assignments you have coming up. So right now it's Monday, January 28th. So hopefully for those of you who are choosing to do the interactive presentation, you could be completing this. But again, this is optional. It's not graded. If you chose to do the PowerPoints, if you chose to just read the chapter, that option was up to you based on reviewing what was in the module. So again, this is how you stay on track. And then these items you will be doing over the course of the week. And you'll see that on Saturday, you got a lot due, but keep in mind you should be working on that now, not waiting until Saturday. And again, if you don't like this format for your syllabus, you have more options in Canvas. You can actually go to the calendar option from your main menu on the left-hand side. Once you do that, it will show you all the calendars that you have available here at Fresno City College. And since I'm taking this class as online, what I want to do is look for my online class and just select that. Once I do that, it will populate a calendar based on this selection, and then it'll actually tell me what I have to do, and I can do it by week. And it will show my assignments that are due this week for this class. If I select other classes that I'm taking, then I will also see those items too, but it's down here. I don't really care for this view. So you can do this if it works for you, but I usually like the month one or the agenda. Agenda is very similar to the syllabus. But here on the month, you will see an overview. We're now on the 28th. It's kind of shaded dark because this is the current date. And then you can see all these different things that you have spread out over your calendar. And again, if you want to see the agenda option, click on the agenda option, and you will see all of these items by date. So hopefully this helps you out trying to figure out what you need to do and when it's due. And this will help you in making sure that you complete your assignments. So this concludes this video, and remember, today is a great day to learn accounting. Bye now.